Hello everybody, it is me, MuseScript, and I am joined with my boy. And welcome to our Tasmania vlog. And we are currently waiting in a gate for our flight to Tasmania. It's so nice just taking a domestic flight, isn't it?
Yes.
And we are very, very excited. Yeah.
It's an island.
Yeah. And neither of us have been to Tasmania before. So let the adventure begin. Yeah. Update! We are now in Tasmania.
We are the Tasmaniacs.
I was thinking about doing a pun like that on the flight.
And we're driving to the max. Woo!
Crazy that we both had the same mindset. But look at how hilly it is.
Gorgeous. Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm making sure that my camera can actually film it correctly.
It's gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful.
Woo!
Let's freaking go.
Let's go.
We have stopped at a Hungry Jack's. And I've got some lunch. I have not tried Hungry Jack's onion rings before, but that should be interesting. And you're here too.
It's playing by BTS.
Yeah! So, we're going to have some food. Our first meal in Tasmania. And look, it's so pretty outside.
So nice.
I don't think I cannot zoom, but
I got my order right too.
Yay.
This place is awesome.
nice. Look at this heckin' view. There's a giant lake over there. It is so cool. And I think we're lost.
Where are we?
We are somewhere else.
Oh no. We've been to Melbourne, we've been to Hobart, and nowhere else. What do we do? maybe this road sign will help us.
Oh, what does the road sign say?
Oh no! What is this place? Oh no!
To be continued. Check out the first place. There's our hire car. Check out the first place. We are staying in Tasmania. Walking up the stairs. And then opening the door. And ta-da! This is beautiful. What we got? Let's see. TV, couches. Here's the little kitchen, dining room area. Dining room, kitchen, oven, fridge, microwave on top. Got the beds. We'll be using this one because there's two of us. It's very cute. There's so many birds. Ooh, there's a mirror. Hi. I guess in this room is the bathroom. Oh, that's cute. Got some platypus over there. And this is also, I guess, where the laundry is too. There's the toilet and there's the shower. Yay. Let's turn off that light. And guys, check it out. Not only do we have a balcony, but check out our awesome view. Check out the second mountain in the distance. Look at that mountain. Just look at that mountain. We've been looking at that mountain since we were, getting to our destination, and it is so heckin' cool. And we've got that just right in front. We're gonna wake up tomorrow morning and that's gonna be the first thing we see. And we've got the other cottages surrounding us with lots of pine trees. But anyways, that's the place we're staying in, Tasmania, day 1. Welcome to day 2 of our Tasmania vlog. And where are we headed today?
Today we're headed to Cradle Mountain National Park.
Cradle Mountain. And we're gonna be going on a cool hike. And before that, we actually went to this little place that was kind of close to where we stayed, called Tasmania, and they had the best pancakes. They were so good.
It was huge. Huge pancake with ice cream and butter. Oh my gosh.
And so we're getting round something savory to balance that.
I need fuel.
Okay, and then just, let's see, look at the view of our driving.
Such a nice drive.
It's been a pretty drive so far, well opposed from the dead wildlife, but what can you do?
I'm looking forward to seeing some alive wildlife today.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Yeah.
They say there are wombats at Cradle Mountain all over the place, so I hope we get to see some wombats
That's gonna be cute.
in the wild.
All right.
We'll see.
Wow, mats. All right. Stay tuned.
Whee!
All right. Do you want to know how cold it is? Cold enough that we both are wearing jackets. It is windy, but we've arrived at Cradle Mountain and we're about to take a shuttle to our first walking spot. Very excited. And hopefully see some cool wildlife.
Yeah!
Let's do it. Boop. Look. We've found an echidna. Hello, echidna. Oh my gosh. Merging. Hi. Happy. Wildlife number 2. We look to have some kind of pygmy wallaby, probably. Just kind of minding its own business. Oh, jumping away. Oh, so cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Lovely one.
It's Cradle Mountain! We're going to Cradle Mountain, Charlie!
What, is the meadow on fire or something?
No, we're going on an adventure! It had to be done. It is 24, and we have pretty much dumped our jackets. You haven't.
Hello. It got windy again, but I was carrying my jacket on.
Yeah, we walked an awful lot, and we're almost to Ronnie's Creek, which is where we'll be catching a bus back to the main thing.
Visitor center.
The visitor center. Yeah,
It's so pretty.
I cannot
Peaceful out here.
speak, but yes.
It's so gorgeous.
Beautiful, yeah.
Yay, Tasmania.
Yeah, Tasmania. I'm looking forward to relaxing and heading to our next place. Yeah. Bye. We are now in Queenstown, and I drove all the way here from Cradle Mountain. Very impressive. So this is where we're staying. It's called the Gold Rush Inn, and I thought I'd show you around. Got all our stuff. And that's where I've put my computer, over here. And then I guess this is a little kitchenette area, fridge, microwave, sink, other things, all that stuff. And like the last place we stayed at, I like how it's got a wooden roof and walls. Kind of gives me a cabin feel. In here we have the bathroom, toilet. Hi. And then this is the shower. All the towels, all that stuff. Looks like there's shampoo and conditioner there. Cool, cool, cool. Anyway, then heading over here is where the bed is. Hi. How are you feeling?
Doing okay. I'm tired.
Oh, we had a big walk today.
We walked an hour.
Yeah.
It was a pretty park.
Yeah. Anyway, that's it. And we'll probably be getting some pizza soon, so bye. So it turns out that Queenstown is more like a ghost town. It's very strange. So we tried going to this pizza place, but then it turned out that it was closed. And then we found this bistro to have dinner, but it was closing at 8, but luckily we managed to get some food there. But after we left, we felt like we were the only ones walking the street, and we could it was I almost expected like a tumbleweed to go past.
We Googled restaurants. On Google, and they had a few options, but they were all already closed. This was like 7 p.m. and like all the restaurants seemed closed except there was this pizza place that looked good. We went there and it said closed because we ran out of stock. They ran out of ingredients. Okay. Then we tried this. We didn't want to go to this bistro because the bistro looked a little pricey compared to other places, but that was the only thing open at 7:30. And walking the streets of Queenstown, it was so like dead quiet. It's beautiful over here. Look, like I don't know if we put pictures up, but like you should look up pictures of Queenstown, Tasmania. It's a gorgeous looking town.
It is very much like Ouray in
it could totally be a Colorado mountain town with loads of tourists, and we did see other tourists. But they
running into the same problem as us.
They were like, "Does this place serve food
at this time?"
And we're like, I think so. What is going on, Queenstown?
I don't know.
Queenstown, what is going on? Why are you dead?
Anyway, well...
Come back to life.
Anyways, we're heading off to Hobart tomorrow. So, going into the city... As I was saying, going into the city, there will be a lot more options for food and things to do and all that stuff. And another long road trip, but mostly Tasmania has impressed us with its scenery, but this town is a strange one, but okay. Just ignore my passed out boyfriend for a moment. See you guys in the next day. We'll be heading over to Hobart, so bye! We're exploring a little bit more of Queenstown this morning before we head off to our next destination. And look at this cool station. Not only that, it's got a cafe. And that's where we had breakfast this morning.
It's so yummy.
Yes. So we're gonna explore a little bit of the museum. So that should be fun. On our way to Hobart, but a little bit of Queenstown going past. That's where we had breakfast. This town reminds me, it's giving me Colorado vibes. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I got a good breakfast with pancakes and scrambled eggs and bacon, and it was delicious.
Yay!
Take the second right onto Bachelor Street.
I'm ready to go to Hobart.
Let's go to Hobart.
Nipaluma.
Wee. We're going on a nature walk. Taking a little break from driving, and we're going to this cool little forest trail.
Nice, Pepe.
And we have applied sunscreen, you know, because we've been having quite sunny weather recently and we do not want to get burned. Look at the fern. There's the fern. The fern. Yeah. Then we'll get back on the road after we're done this walk, but let's just get walk time. Look at this. We made it to Hobart. There's the city. And this is our view from our room. Hello, boy.
Hello.
We got a couch. We got a bed. I'm gonna be putting my computer stuff here. And we got some cool pictures.
I figured out the restroom thing.
And a screen. Yeah, what have you got?
This thing on the bottom right controls the restroom light.
Ah.
A little odd, but
Okay.
that's where it is.
Okay.
Good to know.
Cool. Verbs.
Bathrobes, yeah.
Me.
Us.
Yes, us. And okay, let's see the. Ooh. Very big bathroom we got going on here.
Mm-hmm.
Shower and toilet and the sink. Yay. All of the mirrors. But yeah, check it out. We're in Hobart. Fancy doing or like going up for a bit of a walk around once we've settled in a bit more, what do you think?
Sounds good.
Yeah. Hobart. We have arrived. Hooray. Look at this gorgeous view and that giant boat up ahead. I'm currently exploring the pier of Hobart. Mountain over there, covered by clouds. The camera can see it. This is where we're staying. It's huge. Look at that. Full day in Hobart. Let's do this.
Yeah.
What are we gonna be doing today?
We're making it up as we go, but we want to see the museum next to us.
Yeah.
And we want to see the view from way up there.
If my camera, yeah.
Nani.
Yeah, Kunani, aka Mount Wellington.
Yeah. And we might, and we're gonna wing it the rest of the day, I think.
Yeah, well, pretty much improvised, but those two things we're definitely set on trying out, because where we're staying is like right next door to the museum. And also, I forgot to mention, I don't remember if I did mention, but our hotel is connected to a freaking concert hall, and last night I was just fangirling that it's the place that the Tasmanian Symphony Orchestra plays stuff, and I'm like, whoa, what? That's so cool. Anyway, day in Hobart. Let's do this. We're at the entrance of the Tasmanian Museum, and we have the Muttaburrasaurus, an Australian dinosaur that ate plants. We've got this whole little area talking about the Tasmanian tiger, or the thylacine, an animal that went extinct in the mid-30s. Darkened to remember. And Round is just finding out about them. All the things that can be found in Antarctica, I suppose. Penguins. So Antarctica stuff. Look at that. Yeah. Antarctica. Woo. Good evening. How are you doing today, fine sir? These guys are horrified. What the heck? This is just ridiculous to like. Oh my gosh.
Windy Ridge. Sometimes winds of over 100 kilometers per hour scream across from the west. Winds can be so strong that walkers must move on their hands and knees to make it pass.
Oh wow. Here we go.
In the southwest corner of the island.
Hi Muse, what's up?
Nothing much. You just started filming.
You asked for it.
I did that. It looked like you had.
How do you feel about being famous now?
What?
You're on film.
Yeah, that's nothing new.
Yay!
So several hours later, and since we already rested and had fish and chips and whatever, what are we doing now?
We're going to Art Mob to look at art.
Yeah.
You can buy it if you have money. I don't know how much it is. We can at least look at it, I think.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Let's see some cool art,
Yeah.
which is just across the street from where our hotel is. Yay. All of the artwork. Oh yeah.
Very pricey.
Wow.
Gorgeous though. They don't all have a tag.
The amount of patience it would have taken to do something like this, you know, with the little tiny dots, that would have just been a small little paint.
Beautiful.
You impressed? Yeah. Yeah, these are very, very pretty. I think I may have found Brown's happy place. Look at the albatross. I think those are albatross. He's coming back. Lookity go. Hello, guy. You're looking pretty cool. Yay. What? I'm pretty sure it was Kesha that sang that song. But yeah, we're taking a drive and we don't know where we're going. We're just improvising, yeah. We don't need to know where we gotta go. We're off to see the world. We don't need to know. Do 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 do. Peace.
Yeah.
Oh, you too. Hi. I was trying to be. Aw, thanks, Beba. But yeah, pretty rocks. Last thing we're doing for the day is going up Mount Kunani. I cannot say it. We've been making a lot of puns and we've been going crazy doing it. We're very punny going up Mount Kunani. Gonna have a party up in Kunani. Yeah! We're up at Mount Wellington. Currently 13 degrees up at the top. So we have our jackets. And it's cold and windy.
Cool.
Yeah.
What is that thing? Is it a rocket?
I don't know. But this is, let's see, 1.2 kilometers high. So it is officially the highest point that Round has been up in Australia so far. Alright. This is the view from this little area. Look at that. Welcome to day 5 of our Tasmania vlog, and where are we?
We're at the Bunurong Wildlife Sanctuary.
Yeah, so we just kind of drove out of Hobart, like north of Hobart. It's a very pretty city, and now we're going to be seeing some cool wildlife.
Yeah, and hopefully this guy. Tasmanian devils, hopefully.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, we're going to have fun.
Yay.
Alrighty, so here we have our short-beaked echidna. There are actually 2 in here. This one, his name is Tamagotchi. He was found next to a road, looking very unwell. So he was brought through the rescue service, and the vets checked him over, and they actually figured out that he is blind. We suspect he may have been struck by a car and sustained some head injuries that caused the blindness. But luckily for echidnas, they have a lot of other sensors that they can use to detect around them. So he does very well, and he gets around just fine.
Hello. You're so cute. Hello, little guy. Tasmanian devil. See this one right here? That is a yellow-tailed black cockatoo, but it's an albino, so it's very, very unique. Hello. And you're here too. Oh, off they go. Hello, guys. Aren't you adorable?
They're quite smooth, these ones.
Fast food.
What?
Fast food.
Brown and I have made it to the peninsula, and we've got the ocean up ahead, and we're gonna take a quick walk. Yeah, let's go. Welcome to place we're staying at, number 4, Port Arthur Villas. And we've got ourselves a cute little, well, villa thing. There's that TV. And this is where I've stationed my computer, and look at this cute view we have of the outside. They're kind of like little mini houses, in a way. We're kind of staying in a little mini house. There's a little spare bed. And this is the kitchen area. Fridge, microwave, cupboards, sink, kettle, all that stuff. In here we have the bathroom, quite spacious. The toilet and the shower, making sure that it's accessible for the disabled. And there's the sink. There's me. Wow, I was not pointing it. There we go. Hi. Right. Anyways, then over here we have the main bed. and a tired boy. No. Hi. You're adorable, you know that? No. Good Ratchet. And that's pretty much the room. Bye. Alright, we are on our full day in Port Arthur today, and I'm sorry I didn't take more footage after the tour video. It was very dreary outside, and it rained a lot and a lot. Exactly. So last night we did struggle to try and find dinner again, although it was a slightly different scenario than the night before because yeah, there weren't too many places we could find, but we did find a place to have dinner eventually, so that was good. Anyway, what is happening today? Round and I are going to be going on a little cruise boat, which is going to be fun. It's going to be cold and it's going to be wet, so we both are going to dress warm and dry, hopefully. But I'm really looking forward to that. And then after that, we're probably going to explore around the Port Arthur historic site, and so that will also be very cool to do. And yeah, there's the boy of the hour. Hi. Port Arthur, let's go.
He got just about everything named after him, and he was here for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Cheeky bugger. Tasman Island, Tasman Sea, Tasman National Park, Tasman Bridge, Tasman
Wow.
Railway, even my street, Tasman Street. Again,
My gosh.
that fella was here for 2 weeks.
Try to get me.
Formerly known as New Zealand fur seals, they got the name changed in 2016. They came over here in the mid-1900s because there was a lot of food over here for them. They all rely on the dolphins, the seals, tuna, and whales. So everyone out here works together as a team.
Oh, what?
They were, let's see. Right in that area. Come on. It's just like sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, there they are.
Yay.
There we go. There they are. We just did the cruise. Here's a mess. Nice and sunny. Oh, it was so much fun. What was your highlight?
Dolphins were cool. The huge rock cliffs were cool.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Seals were amazing. The albatross.
Yeah, the waves were pretty intense, but it was very
Big waves.
big waves.
Very salty.
Yeah. And it is a good way to keep your steps up if you're wearing a Fitbit like me.
Does that count? Does that really count?
Yeah, whatever. So all of these drawers over here show different stories of different convicts. This guy, for example, if I open this up, it says that he came from Germany and he was a professor of music, and he was convicted in April of 1848 for forging or altering a bill of exchange and was sentenced to 10 years of transportation. So these ones over here are like very early on, and these ones all over there are from later on. That's very fascinating. This is the penitentiary of Port Arthur. And these used to be cells. But this was affected by a great fire in the late 1890s. So only a few cells have survived. Look at that awesome view. Isn't that a cool view? Take in the view of the On the Bay restaurant. We are rewarding ourselves after a big day in Port Arthur. Look over there. It's a mother rabbit and her 3 babies. That is what we're graced with this morning in Port Arthur. Although the camera might not be able to get really good footage of it, but still very cute, even though technically they're not native, but it's still cute. Bleh. Hello everyone, it is the last day of our trip in Hobart and Tasmania. Well, we're in Hobart again. That's what I meant. And a lovely day, and Ryan and I are going out for a walk.
Yeah.
So, that's what's going on. We've got quite a few hours to kill until we need to be back at the airport for our flight back to Melbourne. So, yeah. Thank you, Hobart, for gracing us with a beautiful day. Let's make the most of it. Look at all the trees. So many trees. On this trail, there are 500 trees planted to dedicate fallen soldiers, mainly during the First World War. There are a lot of trees, and now we're heading to the gardens. That way. Yeah, let's do it. Ducklings! Look at the little ducklings! And we're also having ice cream right now as we're touring the gardens. Ducklings! They're so cute. And also, the Tasmanian botanical gardens are very, very pretty. So many trees and flowers. And boy, yeah. We've got a whole colony of ducks with their ducklings. They're the cute little ducklings we saw before. We have found the quack and the little quack, the little quackling, the quacklet. So cute. Hello, little ghost thing. Little blob. So, Brown and I are at the Tasmanian airport waiting to head back. So, our journey in Tasmania has come to a close. But we had a really fun time, didn't we?
Yes.
What do you think your highlight was?
So many cool animals.
Yeah.
Great museums.
Yeah.
A lot of cool places.
Oh yeah. There were so many amazing landmarks and historical sites, and yeah, the animals were very cute.
Yes.
And what is really cool is that this one won't be catching a separate flight this time. We'll be catching the same flight to the same place.
Going home together.
Going home together. Yay. So anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed our vlog. Not sure when we'll travel again, but it has been a very fun time exploring Tasmania, and I'm very happy to have shown you what we've been up to and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for more uploads. This is MuseScript.
And Round Trip.
Saying out.
Bye.
Bye.